Hello. In our Alma 703 class today, we're going to look at some more aspects of user management in Alma. We will be looking specifically at aspects of creating, duplicating, and editing role templates. I'm going to move to Alma, and we can see that I have logged in as a staff user that is interested in getting report outputs of circulation activities. We can see this by the widgets on the screen. And my particular staff user also has authorization to manage users and to access the configuration menu related to user management. I'm going to click on this particular option. And we can see that we have a number of options related to user management configuration. But I'm going to click on the role templates so that we can learn more about this particular function. We can see here that we have a fairly long list of templates. When we look at the information that we have on the screen here, we can see that we have template name. We can see information about the roles that are included in this particular template, the staff user who created the role, creation date, modified by, and modified date. We can see that we have a role filter. Perhaps in my institution I have very many different templates, and I might want to filter, for example, by templates that include a particular role. So let's take as an example the circulation desk operator, and immediately all the other templates that don't include this particular role are filtered out. If I want to go back to see all my templates, I can do that by just simply clicking on the All button. Let's add a role template and see what we can do with this particular function. I'll click on the Add Role option. I have to fill in the name of the template. Let's call it Inventory. And then I save this template name and continue on to the next screen where I have the option of being able to add roles. So because I called it Inventory, let's move down and choose all the options related to inventory, and then just click on the Add Role button at the bottom. Now, I can also define whether these roles are active or not. I can define the scope, and perhaps there are parameters that might need to be added. So I can just click on the option to make a particular role active, and I also have the option of editing a role, because I might want to say that this particular role is active but not in my Alma University, perhaps in a particular library, so maybe only in the main library, and I might want to put in an expiry date for this particular role. Let us just say as an example the 31st of July 2013. And then I can save role, and we can see that this particular option is for the electronic inventory operator. It is active, but the scope is only the main library. If I want to remove a particular role, all I need to do is mark it and say Remove Selected, and once I have finished defining the various parameters related to this particular template, all I need to do then is to click on the Save option, and we will be able to find this particular template listed here on our screen, created by staff user Circ on a particular day. Whenever we look at any of the template options, we can see that we have the option of editing a template, duplicating it, or deleting it. This concludes our overview of the creation, editing, and duplication of templates in Alma.